more. No more full time.
Where'd Steve go? Please, I lost my husband.
Going to India in May was a bad idea. Out of the 21 countries that we visited, this one was definitely the hardest. But India left me with a daily question, a question that I still ask myself quite frequently. When will you stop letting your comfort determine your decisions? So May is the hottest time of the year in India. I don't know what we were thinking when we planned to go there in May.
CJ, what do we have in this room?
But every day it was so hot. Some days even reaching 115 degrees.
Right now it's a balmy 111 degrees, but down here it says it feels like 117. So how would you describe the heat?
It's hot.
Hey, you gotta use something.
After being there for 5 weeks, I think the most frustrating part was waking up each morning, having all these things that we wanted to do, and then just sitting in our hostel debating whether or not we wanted to go out in the heat.
And then there was the smell. It's a combination of rotting trash, cow poop baking in the hot sun, mixed with sweet-smelling incense, eye-watering spices.
Oh, wow, wow.
And the smell of your crusty, sweat-dried t-shirt after wearing it for the 5th day in a row.
Fun fact, I've worn this shirt almost every day in Sri Lanka, Nepal, and India.
It's not that we were totally unaware of the chaos of India,
but there's something about that split-second moment when you're standing in the doorway of the hostel and everything inside of you tells you to stay inside, to avoid the spiritual heaviness, the smell of death, the cow with the broken leg, the dogs fighting over eating a human
skeleton that has washed up on shore.
But at some point you just have to choose to wean yourself off the AC and look the 115 degrees in the face. Otherwise, you miss the beauty outside. If we had let our discomfort control our experiences in India, we would have missed out on so much.
On the way down to visit the Burning Ghats in Varanasi, we discovered the best lassi shop, and we didn't get sick.
And when you're done with the lassi, yeah, do it. Break it. And then there was the great camera mishap. It all started when CJ said,
a good place to hide something is in the bottom of a trash can. And I was like, wow, CJ, that is the smartest thing I've ever heard.
and then you get to Agra and you realize you forgot your camera in a trash can in Delhi.
You forgot your camera?
In a trash can.
They'll keep it there for a month until we go back.
Yeah, it was my idea.
It was your idea.
But now I realize that losing my camera on the second day forced me to get creative with my little GoPro. And on the other side of the difficulty,
I'm amazed at what came out of it when I pushed myself beyond my creative limits.
And hopefully they have my camera still.
Thank you, Miss Roshan. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Keeping my camera here for 5 weeks.
Thank you.
Really though, you're like
Thanks.
In Agra, we walked down the streets at night and stumbled upon an Indian wedding, complete with their own videography crew and coordinated Bollywood-style dancing. They invited me to be a part of their dance, and somehow I found myself dancing in the wedding and making a complete fool of myself. At a dosa shop, I took a risk and awkwardly asked the shop owner if I could see how they make the dosa.
Would it be okay if I took a video? Yeah? Thank you.
They brought me into the kitchen and I got to watch firsthand.
How long have you lived here? In this house?
Fourth generation.
4th generation. Wow.
My grandfather.
Your grandfather had.
I believe that your life is not an accident, that you were put on this world for a very specific reason, for something that only you can do. You have a little light and you can shine and make this world just a little bit brighter. So don't let something like the fear of the unknown or stepping outside of your comfort zone hold you back from shining your light. Like, just go for it and do it. I would love it if in the comments below you just took a second and write down a story of a time that you pushed past something that was uncomfortable and what good thing happened because of that. And then after that, I challenge you to find someone else's comment and take a second to write them like a tiny encouragement, because we were not meant to do life alone, and the smallest encouragement can make such a huge difference in somebody's life. So take the risk. Swim in poop rivers, eat the ice,
That was pretty good.
pet the cow, swing the bat,
Oh yeah.
say hello, take the selfie, ask good questions.
Ali, can you make the sound of a peacock?
Oh my God!
And do the things that only you were specifically designed to do.
vloggers? No thanks. My water bottle, will you stop? Uh-oh, it's over by a camel. Will you go grab it for me, babe? I can't get out. What are you doing? My water bottle fell in my backpack. I don't know, Cass. Yeah, on purpose. Success.
And so, tell me, when will you stop letting your comfort determine your decisions? Up next is South Africa.
Welcome to Goa.
Ashwani Sharma.
My name is Shubham.
Mr. Sean, we had Sam and Sachin.